So it turns out I was 2 inches inside the Pelican the whole time.
Typical.
Bloody hell. Oh, hi there. We didn't you come in. Welcome back to Pixel Juice. Today we're going to be talking a bit about VR.
So we had a chance to go up to Bristol and play with PlayStation VR. We all tried different games.
You played Batman, right? Sam and I actually played the same game.
London Heist demo.
Yeah, there was a long wait for the games we wanted to play, so we got a few different experiences down.
Have a look at the footage we captured and see for yourself. Unfortunately, that's all we were allowed to film because they told us off for filming. So we don't actually have any footage, but we did manage to get one exclusive out of the day, didn't we, Jordan? If you want to show off that, we got our very own bottle of PlayStation water.
Ooh.
Which we'll be doing an exclusive taste test and review of later in the episode. And in the meantime, Luke, do you want to talk through the Batman demo?
So I had a chance to play the Experience, that is the Batman virtual reality game, and it's got to be said, I really enjoyed my time with it.
So what did you do in the
So
demo?
you start off in Wayne Manor as Bruce Wayne. Alfred comes up to you, you're at a piano, which is obviously you play the piano to go down into the Batcave. You're presented with this like target screen and then you put the gloves on, which is really cool, and then you can look at your hands. It's just being in the world generally and having the Move controllers in both hands and throwing Batarang. The fact that I could slap Alfred around the face a few times before
Made it feel real.
I was told to progress on with the demo. He actually said to me, you need to progress because you're taking too long.
Boring.
And I was just on the phone to Robin, like giving him abuse. Yeah, I was blown away by it personally.
Sam and I played London Heist. You're sat in a van, you look to your right and there's just a meathead Londoner.
Cockney.
Yeah,
yeah,
effing and blinding at you. And yeah, I guess echoing what Luke said, the first thing that really, which you can't grasp until you've tried VR, is the scale of everything. And
it's being like in the world. That's the only way to describe it. It's like being there.
You're able to interact with the car and you could change the radio. What made me laugh is the first thing, like I got in there, put the headset in the car, and the guy's like, you can pick up anything and all that, and I see a cup. First thing I do is pick it up.
And it kind of knows you are. It kind of knows that you're going to try with
this. Is
Stuff.
the other character reactive?
He does react, because I test that when you throw the cup at me, it's like, what are you fucking around for? That's not a Cockney accent. That's not a Cockney accent at all. The two move controls as well, to reload the gun is itself quite a novelty, because you're like picking up the ammo magazines, basically, picking them up. And you use one move controller as the gun, the other as the your hand holding the ammo. Click it in, and it just works. It works seamlessly.
It was so intuitive as well.
So the headset isn't uncomfortable at all. I had no problem with kind of my focusing on the image as well, which I did have with the Oculus Rift.
It's easy to adjust, I noticed as well. They said just pull this forward, and it's just a little switch at the bottom.
And it's light as well.
It is.
Like
It's
the only VR I've experienced, so I can't compare weights. But as I was playing, I obviously I was aware, but it wasn't at the forefront of my mind that I had, a good couple of inches of technology hanging off the front of my face.
You weren't kind of like falling forward every 5 minutes because of the weight or anything stupid like that.
It's just well designed, I think.
I imagine they'll start remastering some old games. How we get the HD remakes, I think in a couple of years we'll get the VR remake.
And at least,
I guess, I've been excited about VR since before it really existed. Like I always wondered why they hadn't done it sooner. So I've been waiting for this to happen. And I can say my first experience, I didn't feel let down.
No.
And I would definitely be interested in getting on.
Well, actually, Jordan's quite lucky because on the way out, they did actually offer him a free consumer copy. Have you got it on you now? He's brought it along.
We wanted to do something a little bit special because we couldn't film anything. Like I said, we managed to talk to Sony, and they provided us with a VR headset so we could get some actual footage of us using it. I've gone for the more expensive model, and as you can see, this is where it opens up. Not all the VR headsets do this.
That's a good feature.
I've modified mine for comfort.
He's put a comfort grip in there for the nose. So you can see it's made out of, is that Andrex in there?
Toilet paper.
Yeah, Andrex toilet paper. Yeah,
fancy, isn't it?
Yeah,
Jesus.
Soft
Went
quilted.
all out on that one.
Yeah, he's not gone cheap.
Hey, little Jimmy, what's wrong? Didn't get what you wanted for Christmas? Oh, don't worry, we can help you with that. That's right, it's PlayStation VR. You can go where you want, Become a bird and fly away. Ride a horse like a cowboy. Maybe play some ball out back in the yard. Drive like your favorite driving hero. Try brand new experiences. And even relive old experiences. Yeah! And explore with endless possibilities. Move! PlayStation VR. It's the future.
All joking aside, if you haven't tried VR and you do have an Android phone and you can pick one of these up, it's worth it. It pales in comparison to PSVR or any of the actual headsets. However, for a £7 piece of kit and a mobile phone that most people have, it's
good enough, isn't it?
Yeah,
it's good enough.
I was surprised.
VR experience.
I was impressed.
So that's been our thoughts on virtual reality. We were going to do the taste test of the PlayStation Water, but Jordan's tossed that asunder, so we won't be able to do that now.
Just out of reach as well.
So thank you very much to Luke, Jordan, and myself, and we'll be back next time to talk about some other tedious shit. If you haven't already, remember to subscribe and like the video if you want.
If you don't like the video, share so you can show everybody what pompous arseholes we are.
That's a good point, yeah. Comment down below, even if it's negative, because either way, I don't think the analytics picks up on negative comments, does it?
No.
So
What that sweet,
just numbers.
Sweet
Just numbers.
Sweet reviews.
So thank you very much. Good night.
Do you know what that tastes like? Tastes like virtual reality to me.
Oh shit! That tastes crap!